What utilities are usually included in Berlin long-term rentals? If you are considering a long-term rental in Berlin, you might be curious about what utilities are typically included in your monthly rent. Understanding this can help you budget effectively and avoid unexpected costs. In Berlin, long-term rental agreements often bundle some utilities into the monthly rent, but this can vary depending on the landlord and the type of accommodation. Heating is usually included in the rent. This is especially important during the cold winters when a warm home is essential. Cold and hot water charges are also frequently covered, so you can enjoy a nice shower without worrying about extra bills. Electricity, however, is a bit different. Sometimes it is included, but often tenants pay for electricity separately based on their individual consumption. Internet access is another utility that may or may not be included. Some furnished apartments or shared housing offer internet as part of the rent, but it is not guaranteed. It is wise to check this detail before signing any agreements. Additionally, you will find that trash collection and building maintenance costs, known as Nebenkosten, are typically included. These costs often cover garbage disposal, cleaning of common areas, and sometimes minor repairs or upkeep of the building. It is important to understand the distinction between the basic rent, known as Kaltmiete, and the additional costs, referred to as Nebenkosten. The basic rent is simply the cost for the apartment itself. The total rent, including these additional costs, is called Warmmiete. Some landlords include all utilities in the Warmmiete, while others charge separately for utilities like electricity or internet. For furnished apartments, especially those aimed at expatriates or students, utilities such as heating, water, and internet are more often included to provide convenience. However, always check the rental contract or ask the landlord which utilities are included to avoid surprises. When planning a long-term stay in Berlin, looking for rentals with utilities included can simplify your budgeting and reduce the hassle of setting up multiple utility accounts. This is particularly helpful for travelers who may not speak German fluently or are unfamiliar with local utility providers. Keep in mind that rentals with all utilities included might have a higher monthly rent compared to those where utilities are paid separately. Typical utilities included in Berlin, long-term rentals are heating, water, and building-related costs, with electricity and internet sometimes included depending on the rental type and agreement. Always verify the details before signing a lease to ensure clarity on what is covered.